Hey folks, I'm going to talk a little bit louder on this video because it's raining and I have a metal roof, well, a full metal shed pretty well. And so I'm just going to continue from my fourth one. This will be number 5. I hope the sound comes through well. And while I chat, I'm just making breakfast. So just going to get my frying pan going here. And I'm going to make French toast. So this is sort of a day in the life of me, I guess. Up here you can see the light, otherwise it'd be really dark in here. This is a Coleman, remind me of the old, gosh, what were they? I forgot the fuel, but anyways, now it's called white gas that you can buy, or you can put unleaded gas in it. So I just got unleaded premium gas that I would use on my one of my vehicles or the generator, and it works beautifully. Lights things up. You can't have it in an enclosed space, but because my space here is very open, I'm pretty sure I'm really safe. I'm just gonna take my frying pan off of here for the moment because I want to get my French toast soaking in the egg. So this is what I live in. I'm just going to give you a little panoramic thing here. It's like, here's my little surface I work from. Piles of all my belongings in the distance, in the background, and sleeping bag hung up to dry out, just to get air, and my bed right here. You can see that this is basically, the space is going to be renovated over time to be a living space, a workshop, and a gallery and tattoo studio, soul print studio. So my plans for working outside didn't kind of come through because of the rain. So I figured I'd just make my breakfast. I could go and do some errands in my truck, which will make good use of the time. Luckily, Dougie dug the ditch earlier, just in time for the rain, and I know I still got some decisions to make a good use of my day, but it is definitely raining. Maybe a really short rain period, or it could rain all day, I don't know yet. I don't think I'm going to talk too much just because I have a feeling the sound isn't going to come through well with this rain. It's pretty loud to me. I don't know if it is to you. But here I am doing my French toast soaking. I'm not going to tip it too much to the camera because it'll end up spilling. But yeah, so this video is a little bit more letting you just see what I'm going through, and you can see things tied up from the ceiling in the background. That says I slowly now start to make space for myself. It'll look a little bit better in here, and I'll have more room. It is coming down. It is coming down. Oh, you know what I can do as well? I can just show you. Outside. And back to me here. So just soaking my French toast and then hopefully have a wonderful meal. I'm tempted to have a third coffee, but I think I should just stay off from the caffeine, although it would be enjoyable. Hot coffee in times like this would be lovely. I have hot chocolate that I love making, but I just haven't found all the ingredients yet. It's only a matter of days before I uncover that. So maybe I'll say goodbye and I'll do another post once the rain stops. That might be a good idea. Yeah, I think that's a good point. But as I mentioned in earlier videos, and I'll keep clarifying as I go, I want to just give people a fuller sense of who I am. And therefore, when I make comments or express my views, they'll be better understood. And rather than people seeing possibly conflict, they'll see a sense of inclusiveness, even if it is a different view. Because every one of us has got to have a different view, or we wouldn't be real people. So if everyone thinks they're all of the same view, I think that means that they're not fully looking inside themselves. It's just my thoughts, my feelings, not a reality. I'm not claiming I'm God or anything. I'm just pointing things out. But man, I really do want to share a lot with you in hopes that many people will get something out of this in some way. We're all going through a very intense process, myself included, and I find the most creative way to get through difficult times is to not look at them as difficult, to not go into, avoid the woeful me and the panic, because all that does is fry your brain and disconnects you from your heart center, which is the connection that we need right now. So anyways, that's just some thoughts, and I'll get back to you later on. Bye-bye.